Hey guys, this is Maliha and this is my very first video of Medium earning report or whatever, Medium report, something. I kind of want to show you a couple other things other than earnings, so let's see. So this is my Medium homepage. This is my account, and to see my earnings, I will go to my profile photo, click it, and then go to partner program. And you can see my earnings over here. So this is showing me my earnings for January so far, because this is January. This is January 23rd today. So there's that. But let's ignore it because we're going to do a January income report at the end of this month. So let's look at some of the other incomes. So December I made 105 and 24 cents. This has been lesser than some of the previous months, and I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you my theories behind that. So, for example, let's see, I started taking Medium sorta, sorta seriously in June of 2022, and that month, like somewhere mid-June or by the end of June, and I only made $29.19. So by the end of July, I was publishing a lot more and I was taking the platform more seriously. So I was making a lot more and I made $59.62. The following month in August, I made $141 and 41 cents. And then in September, I made the most I've ever earned on Medium, $196.27. And then October, I made less, $143.52. In November, $125.14. And in December, $105.24. And that's probably because of, where I was publishing and what I was publishing. So starting in September, I had a lot of personal things to take care of, and I wasn't really writing well. Most of my stories were not very good. Like if you go back to some of my stories from September, you'll know that I wasn't really putting in the effort, so to speak. So yeah, my views have progressively gone worse since September. So as you can see, August, I had great, like 4,000 views, over 1,200 reads. And then in September, again, views increased, reads increased too. And then October, it started going down. As you can see, the numbers are going down slowly. November, more or less the same, kind of, still a little fewer reads. And then in December, a lot less views and reads. So yeah, and yeah, the trend has kind of continued going downwards, and that's because, like I said, my stories were not very good, and that's all on me. It's not really Medium. I can go and read my stories, or just looking at the title, you can see that they're just not very good. They're not very useful. I was just mostly writing whatever came to mind, and that stuff doesn't do as well on Medium. You kind of have to either be entertaining or be crazy useful on Medium for people to actually pay you any attention. So if your story quality goes down, your views and your reads go down, and your earnings go down. So that's pretty much what has happened. Yeah, anyway, so that's kind of my earning, but I do want to show you a couple other things too. One of them is, the audience stats. So I kind of want to show you my growth in terms of audience. So there are three parameters here: followers, people who follow you; email subscribers. Not that I use it, but it's there, it's turned on, so some people just subscribe. I don't really do anything with it. I haven't done anything with it. I don't even send people like emails when I publish a story, except for the Thursday stories, but anyway. And then referred members. So let's look at my stats from June. So because I've been on Medium since 2017, even though I wasn't serious, I was still on the platform and I would occasionally publish a story or two. So I still had some followers. So by June 2022, I already had 1,638 followers. So quite a bit. But I only had like 7 subscribers and I only had 1 referred member. So right away, you can see that when I started writing more, like at the end of June, early July, I started gaining traction in terms of followers. Like I had 79 new followers, 5 new subscribers, and 3 new referred members in July. In August, my followers have continued growing. I had 136 new followers, 8 new subscribers, but no new referred members. And the trend has kind of followed through. Like my followers have been growing. The number of followers has been growing. Number of email subscribers has been steadily growing. Not a lot, and I don't really care, to be honest with you. But I would really like to I would really like things to be different in terms of referred members. But as you can see, between July and August and November, I had no, like for 4 months, I had no growth. Like I had just 4 referred members and that's it. And then in December, I gained a new referred member, so that was cool. So yeah, I'm hoping that going forward, I will try. I don't know how to try that, but I would like to see more referred members. And hopefully, if I continue to publish more stories and good stories, like useful stories, and not just, you know, um, random ramblings of whatever, then hopefully I'll keep growing my subscribers and, sorry, not subscribers, referred members. So anyway, that's it. Couple other thoughts. So if I look at my stats page, the reason that I made a whole lot of money in September is because of one story. There was one story that I had published. I believe I published it either early September or late October. Let's see. Yes, September. So this story right here, how I make $4,642 per month selling an evergreen online course. So if I click on it, as you can see, I made like $167.51 to date. I had 3.1k views, a lot of reads, and average reading time was more than 3 minutes. So it was pretty good. And as you can see over here, my earnings, the first I would say a couple of months, I kept steadily making some money, and I'm still making some money. Like, sometimes like a couple of days ago, I made well over $1 from this story. So, yeah. So the reason that September went so well is because of this one story. But other than that, yeah, I think I need to like up my game on Medium. So if I'm gonna be on Medium, if I'm gonna write on Medium, if I'm gonna spend time on this platform, then I better like shape up and I better start publishing good stories and not just whatever. So that's the plan going forward. January hasn't been all that different, but hopefully the rest of January and from February things will be better. At least I hope. I don't know. We'll see. And that's it. That was my monthly Medium report, the first monthly Medium report. I hope to do these once every month. So I will actually try to do this like at the beginning of a month for the last month. So you should see another income report early February for January. So yeah. I'm making these videos to kind of keep you up to date, but to be honest with you, mostly to stay accountable to myself and just do better and keep track of what's happening, sort of. Anyway, that's it, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.